Hello and welcome back to our Chase the Ace career mode here with Olympiacos. Today we will find out if HJK Helsinki have done enough to make the move to the Bundesliga. From next season it's game on, regardless of if HJK Helsinki do make the push up. We're going to play every game and try and win ourselves the Bundesliga. So fingers crossed Helsinki can do the job and really make this series competitive. Let's jump into this one with a couple of player upgrades and we'll push on and see if, Helsinki can get the job done. First player upgrade is for Malay. This one comes from Gel Gabriel. Furtado, thank you very much for your comment. 10 thumbs up. And he went with the number 15, a normal kit, left wrist white sweatband, right wrist navy boxing tape, high socks, and the Adidas Nemesis 17 Ocean Storm boots. He's ready to go, looking very French and ready to play right back for us this season. And the other player upgrade for this one is for Oscar. Now, we've made no changes to him at this stage because it's from K Weird, and he says just randomise the upgrade with 18 thumbs up. So let's hit the square button and see what they come up with. Okay, we've got gloves, we've got some generic boots there, and the only thing I will change though is the tucked shirt because that needs to go untucked. But this is how Oscar's going to look. He can't afford a boot sponsor. He's got his white gloves on, some black ankle tape. He's wearing bracelets and shit, but we don't see those. But oh well, thanks Kate for your comment. He is done. Let's get into this episode. Well, back into the simulations, we've got Benfica away, and it's a 2-1 victory. DeWitt checking in for a late goal. Well, it's the round of 16 of the EuroLeague. We're not really caring about these Euro competitions. We send the reserves team out, and we come through with a 1-1 draw. We are at home to Anderlecht, and we go down 2-1, Malay with an injury. Second leg of the round of 16 in the Euros, and we come through with the reserves. It's a 2-1 victory. We knock Inter Milan out of the race. Liverpool away in the Bundesliga. It's a 1-1 draw. Murillo getting himself red-carded. Both cards. Maybe he gave a little bit of lip. Scout report back from Greece. We're still keeping an eye here on Konstantinos Deligianis, 73 to 93. But Christoforos Zamas is going to go because his potential is fucked. Back in the Ivory Coast, one player we're monitoring is Boubacar Touré, 80 to 94. And we are in the Netherlands, and we've got the Zerkstra brothers in Patrick and Thijs. And they both have 94 potential at this stage, so we'll monitor their progress. Youth player wants out in Wilfred Diabate. Now, Wilfred is a centre attacking midfielder, 62 overall, 85 to 91 attacker. And, yeah, you know what? Let's give him a contract. Oh, dear. The senior squad is currently full. Select what you would like to do. Release a player from the senior team or release a youth player. Well, it looks like we don't have room for Diabate, and we're going to have to make some transfers and really have a look at our squad towards the end of this season. So it looks like we might miss out now on Diabate. Mendy Camper wants out of the academy as well, so we're getting a little bit... let's have a look and see if he's worth releasing a player for. Right, Mendy Camper is the right back from South Africa. Defensive minded, 87 to 93. We've got quite a few right backs into the squad now, so I'm not going to offer him a contract at this stage. We probably will miss out, but we will have to definitely have a hard look at this squad going into next season because there's a lot of talent here that is definitely going to want contracts and definitely deserve a spot. So, yeah, we will address that. Don't worry about it. All right, let's have a full look at this youth academy. Mambros 87 to 94, Camper 87 to 93, who wants a contract as well as Diabate. Cuesta 92 to 94, Papadopoulos 84 to 94, Christiakos 82 to 92, Orellana 88 to 94, Cullen Burns 85 to 91, Fodio 82 to 92, Strachan 87 to 93, Reece Graham is a 76 to 90. We'll hold him for now because our academy isn't full. It's just the first team that's full. Reserves will go out here against Udinese, but they lose 2-1. Send the first team out here against Bayern Munich, and it's a 2-1 loss. First team against Bayern Leverkusen. I think they are the league leaders, and we've done them 2-0. Well, we've somehow made the quarterfinals of the EuroLeague. It's Olympiacos and Shakhtar, and we get a 1-0 victory through Mazur. It's Olympiacos and Zenit in the Bundesliga, and it's another victory. Feargiver with the goal. The reserves roll out here against Shakhtar in the second leg, and it's a 3-0 victory. We're going through to the semi-finals of the EuroLeague. Final scout report from Greece. Konstantinos Deligianis, 70 to 86. We will reject. ENS Lampros, 69 to 93 at 210. We'll bring into the academy. And Sander Dimitriou, 68 to 92. We'll bring into the academy. The Ivory Coast has really only brought us back one lad, and that is Boubacar Touré, 78 to 94. We will bring him into the academy at 150 grand. And we are in the Netherlands. Patrick Diokstra, 74 to 92. Only a valuation of 70 grand. We're going to reject him. But Thies Diokstra, his brother, 55 to 69, 77 to 94, 550. Welcome to the academy. And we've also got Alexander de Groot, 83 to 71, 76 to 94, 275. Welcome to the academy. Right, let's send our scouts out again. We go to the comments section. The G Monster wants South Korea for a playmaker with 29 thumbs up. Well done. Next is Connor Foster, who wants Bolivia for any, 26 thumbs up. And the final scouting mission for this one is from Ollie, who wants Denmark for physically strong with 9 thumbs up. First team rolls out here against Ajax and we lose 1-0. Right, we are away here to Manchester United with the first team. We pull off a 1-1 draw. All right, we're into May. Let's see if we can clean up this academy a little bit more. Those lads still haven't left in Camper and Diabate, so still an option to buy them or bring them in at some stage. But there we go, Reece Graham, you have just gone underneath the 90 range, so will be released. Lampros didn't make the cut. Demetrio also released. And all right, let's move on. Semi-finals of the EuroLeague. The reserves have been getting the job done. We're going to send them out here against Bayer Leverkusen, and it's a 2-2 draw. Interesting going into the second leg. It's Olympiacos and Inter Milan in the Bundesliga, and Inter touch us up 3-1. Well, will we be bowing out here in the semi-finals? The reserves get the job done. We're going to a EuroLeague final. We are at home to Barcelona. They've got Mbappe, and well, he scores, and it's a 2-1 loss. Well, it's the final game of the regular season, and it is against Arsenal, and we lose 2-0. First scout report back from Denmark. We've got Benjamin Moller, Jeppe Vestergaard, and August Jessen that we'll keep an eye on. We are in Bolivia, and it's Salomon Lucero, the only lad that we're going to monitor, but it's still pretty low potential. And 2 players here from South Korea, or the Korean Republic. Ji Hoo Jil, 73 to 94, and Rasong Hwang, 67 to 93. Youth player wants out in Ian Strachan. Now he is a 5'11" centre-back, 87 to 93. Unfortunately, lad, you're not going to make the cut for me, so we're going to release him. Colin Burns wants out of the academy as well. Now he is the American centre forward, 17 years of age, 63 overall winger, and just don't think we've got a spot for him either. So unfortunately, he's going to have to be released. Well, seems everyone wants out of the fucking academy. It's Mendy Camper saying again he wants a contract. And I'm just going to let that roll because we just don't have the room for him. Alright, here we go. Let's get some gameplay in. We're going to the Emirates Stadium for the EuroLeague final. And we're taking on Manchester United. And apparently they're from Germany. This game is fucked up. Just because you put them in the Bundesliga, apparently they are from Germany. Even though Olympiacos are playing in the Bundesliga, apparently they're still from Greece. I don't fucking know. Great programming, EA. But we have a EuroLeague final here. Jose Mourinho. Are you going to park the bus within the first 5 minutes? Fuck knows. But Lukaku is the man to keep an eye on. They've gone and bought themselves Coutinho as well. So a strong side here from Manchester United, and we're going to play a full regen youth-based team as we always do when we get into the gameplay. So Roldan will start up front for us with the captain's armband. Let's have a look at this Manchester United side. De Gea is in there. Christensen they've picked up. What else have they got? Lukaku, Martial, Martins, Keita, Pogba, Gomez. Okay, an interesting side and a tough opposition here for this Olympiacos team. What is this? Is this season number 5? So, I mean, they've been in the Bundesliga system for 5 years. They've made some transfers. They've made some changes. But you'd assume that they are still the defensive unit that always has been Manchester United. Here we go. We're going with Wolf, Malay, Guedes, Pereira, Cagueros, Kazmarek, Delvic, and Murillo control the midfield. Contessial, Selesnev, Feargiver, and Roldan is the man up front today. Let's get into this game, and well, let's see if we can pick up some silverware. The EuroLeague doesn't mean too much for us in this career mode, but fuck it. A trophy is a trophy. Oh, there's the ball through to Pogba. Oh, that's a penalty given away. Well, hand them a fucking easy chop out. Lukaku goes down in the box quicker than a $2 hooker. He was barely judged. Let's have a look here. No, he's just slipped over on his own dick, ref. Well, it's a penalty. And it's after Wolf. Protect the den. No, we cannot. Martial puts it in. It's 1-0 Manchester United. Oh, the vision of Pogba. Nelson. There's the strike. Wolf gets in. Plays one out quickly. Feargiver. Get past Grimaldo. Martial, it's all Manchester United. Lukaku. Pogba. Oh, quick 1-2. Brilliant football. Oh, sucks it, dickhead. Sidebar for Pogba. Oh, Selesnev gets cleaned up at the pass. Here's Keita. Kazmarek gets in. He gives it away. Murillo is in there fighting for the ball, and he does well. He's got a man down, but DeWitt will fire this one out wide for the Feargiver. And he drives Fear into the line. He still comes Feargiver. He's going to need some help here. Drives it back inside. Contichau gets over the top. And that's not tall enough, and Selesnev has picked himself up a knock. Fuck me, 2-0, Manchester United running riot. Showing their superiority here. 26 minutes, Gelson Martins just slips through like a hot knife in butter. And puts it past the Wolf. And it's 2-0. 27 minutes gone. Just Pogba with the vision. His passing is exquisite. It's 2-0. Good from Malay. Selesnev fears it out wide. Here is the Feargiver with an acre of space. He's got Roldan moving into position. Get inside Roldan. Still comes back, lays it off, looks for Roldan. Grimaldo cleans it up, and this defensive line of Manchester United is almost on point so far today. Contichau can't control that one. Looks like a man's gone down. There's Pogba again with his vision and passing skills. Good block from Guedes. Here we go. Contichau. Shit pass. DeWitt has it though. Contichau keeps running. Can he get in? No, he can't. Here is Pogba. Slips it out wide for Martial. Malay has him in his back pocket. Get in there. Let's go, Feargiver. Drive it past Grimaldo. Still goes the Flying Dutchman. Can't get inside. Roldan needs to get in here and make a challenge. Put some pressure on, son. There is the whistle. 2-0 down to Manchester United. Murillo plays it forward. Contichau taking his man on. Cuts back inside, plays it off. Roldan, come on, son. You're the Scout Future star. You should be leading this team from the front by now. Oh, it's fucking Pogba. Great save, Wolf. Right, we'll make one change. Zambo needs to check in. Mike DeWitt is fucked. He is moving out. Selesnev to centre mid. Roldan to centre forward. And bring on Zambo for some pace up front to try and get back into this game. There is Pogba, and that makes it 3-0. Commentator's curse. Pogba puts in a third. 56 minutes gone. He's fucking dabbing as well, you fuck nut. 3-0. Fuck off. Oh, Zambo. Holy shit, what a quick turn of direction. Lays it off. Roldan trying to fight his way in. There's a ball from Feargiver. He's got Roldan on a run. Tries to slip one forward here for Zambo and Guizia. Can he get the finish? Oh, De Gea gets a finger on it. Oh, we've been outplayed, outclassed. We've got a corner here. Zambo can't get up. Roldan's pushing. Still comes Roldan. Drives inside. Grimaldo clears.
For a throw. For Manchester United. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger.
Contichau drives inside. Oh, Feargiver! What a finish! 3-1 and a sniff of hope here for Olympiacos. Fuck me, he found his spot. And he's absolutely laced that one past De Gea. We find a goal, a little bit of redemption. It makes it 3-1 in the 67th minute. Well, Contichau just seen Feargiver running to the space and hits it on the volley past De Gea. It's 3-1. Bang. Fuck you. Feargiver gives it away, but Selesnev's there. There's a little glitch in the game. Feargiver drives it back inside. He's got Selesnev. Blocked by Pogba. Here comes Murillo. Lays it off for Selesnev. Needed to flick it on. Pogba is there again. Well, let's make some changes. Oscar and Butter check in for Contichau and Selesnev. Roldan. And here is, I can't believe it's not Butter. Drives his way forward, doesn't want any help, takes it on himself, still goes Butter, lays it off, he's been ruined, finds Murillo, who gets dropped by Pogba. Good from Roldan. Here is Oscar. Back to Roldan. Lays it off. Butter lays this one off. Feargiver, oh, great challenge. Here is Feargiver again. Great save De Gea. Oh, can't get in there. Come on, Roldan, now's your time to shine. Feeds it off. Oscar inside finds Butter. He finds an opening. And De Gea makes his save. Butter. Feargiver. It's Roldan. Oh, De Gea. Oh, Oscar gets the steal. Lays it off for Roldan. Oh, De Gea again. Zambo. Oh, come on. You are having a fucking laugh. Got the steal. Hits the woodwork. Fucking game over. Fuck you. Well, there it is. We lose in the final, but a valiant effort from the lads to even get this far. It was the reserves team. And Manchester United takes the EuroLeague trophy. We don't want to watch that. 13 shots to 6. We fought back there in the second. I think we had 2 shots in the first half. Quick look at the player ratings. Conceição there with an 8.1. Feargiver with an 8.1. Pogba, 9.3. All right, new month, the final month. It is June, so let's have a quick look here. Mavros, 91 to 94. We'll definitely be trying to get him in. Camper and Diabate, even though they wanted a contract, haven't bailed out on us just yet. And everyone else still above that 90 mark, so we're good to go. All right, back in Denmark, still Mola, still Vestergaard, still Yasin, and we've also got Alexander Henriksen, 72 to 94 to monitor, moving into the new season. All right, we're back in Bolivia. Lucero is gone because we've got some better talent floating around. Julio Bustos, 72 to 94 at 170 grand, and Geronimo Cortez, 78 to 94, 650. He deserves to come straight into our academy. Still in Korea with Ji-Hoo Jil, Ra Song Hwang, and also now Sang Hung Sip. Right, time for the final squad report for the season. I might try and release 2 players here as well if they've got a shit status, but let's have a look here. Wolf, 87 up 8. Christos, 68 up 3. Maric is a 66 up 2. So Christos, I think we used him in the trade to send the striker the other way. He is Greek, so we'll hold him for now. Malay, 78 up 8. White, 64 up 3. Lupu, 70 up 4. Engels will be moving on next season at 82. Guedes, 83 up 4. Cisse will be moving on as well at 80. Palace, 75 up 5. Cosmichu, 68 up 4. Quiros is an 81 up 1. Sabukwe, 63 up 5. Korniakis, 63 up 1. Kutras will be moved on at a 77. Kosti, 69 up 4. Kazmarek, 76 up 2. Perez, 70 up 3. Kaya, 69 up 3. Murillo, 79 up 2. Dunphy, 65 up 3. Arnaeus is a 66 up 4. Jackson, 67 up 5. Dragic, 75 up 3 on loan. Roberts, 69 up 7. Mazua, 76 up 3. Thighs, 74 up 3. I might move him on. It's showing great potential. Alexopoulos as well, 68 up 5. Mitchell, 75 up 3. Feargiver, 83 up 2. Carvajal, 70 up 4. Butter is a 77 up 5. Dovit, 82 up 9. Gauthier, 61 up 6. Arnea, 67 up 4. Petrovic, 78 up 2. Oscar, 74 up 3. Conceição, 82 up 4. Aguilar, 71 up 3, might move him on. Morgan, 72 up 3. Kortunis will be moved on at a 79. Satsakakis, 68 up 5. Selesnev is an 80 up 2. Andrus will be moved on as well at an 80. Magellan, 76 up 4. Roldan, 82 up 4. Zupan, 72 up 6. Zambo's an 83 up 4. Dangbo, 74 up 3. Berwin, an 84, will be moved on. And Lindqvist is a 77 up 2 out on loan. Don't forget, we've got the Ibrahimovic regen coming in at the start of next season. All right, quick look at the statistics. And Martins takes the golden boot here in the Bundesliga with 18 goals. We didn't really have a big goal scorer by the looks of things for Olympiacos. Zambo with 9. Assist-wise, let's have a look here. Selesnev got himself 5. And that is it. Golden boot, well, the clean sheets here. Wolf with 10. And Ella there for Inter Milan with 10. I don't think we used a secondary keeper at all this season. Yellow cards, red cards, no one cares about. Right, I'm not going to check all the other leagues. Let's just wrap this one up so we can move on and into the normal gameplay scenarios for the next episode. Hansa Rostock have taken Liga 3, so they will be going up with New York City. There would have been a playoff, so we'll see who comes up. Bakama Osaka have done the business there and finished in 3rd. Finn Harps have put some points together and they haven't finished last. It's Accrington Bastard Stanley there with 22 points. The Bundesliga was taken by Bayer Leverkusen. We managed to finish in 10th there. Pretty even spread with a 1-goal difference. 42 points, not too shabby. And Galatasaray Benfica will be going down. Athens would have been in the playoff. But everyone is wanting to know, has HJK Helsinki done the business? Have they made the
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Yes, they have. They've won the Bundesliga too. Well done, HJK Helsinki. We applaud your efforts, and they will be in the Bundesliga, so it's fucking race on. Just how we needed it to be. Fulham as well will be coming back up, and Salzburg, I guess, would have been in the playoff with Athens, so we'll have to see what happens there. That is brilliant. I mean, I'd given up all hope. But here it is. Helsinki make the Bundesliga. Next season starts in the next episode. We'll be playing every single game. The race is on. Who can win the Bundesliga? Helsinki or Olympiacos first? We'll see you then. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.